everybody, I wanted to show you a few of our LimeLight lipsticks. And we have the Enduring Lip Colors, and we also have regular lipsticks, and we have some lip glosses as well. So I'm going to show you a few of each today. And I am going to start with Macaroon. This is a nice pink. It's got just a little bit of brown in it, but not a ton. And it's kind of a nude color. So let me show you. Also, I'm wearing Gina Beige foundation, if that helps you any. I'm very, very fair complected, and my lips don't have a whole lot of pigment on their own. So let me show you what this looks like. Okay, so this is Macaroon. Oh, looks like I got a smudge there. There we go. So it's a very pretty neutral pink color. And I'm going to wipe that off and show you one of the other colors. But let me show you what I'm using to take this off with. These are our make-off cloths. If you don't have these, you need them. They are the best makeup removers ever for keeping in your purse, or if you're traveling, or if you just get in late and you really don't feel like putting in the effort to do a full face wash. Okay, there we go. So we're going to move on to, let's see, this is Creme Brulee. And this is very similar to the Macaroon in that they are both pink. But if you look, the Macaroon is on top, and it is just a hair darker. And it has a little more brown to it, whereas the Creme Brulee is just a little bit pinker. Okay. Okay, and there is the Creme Brulee. So you should be able to tell that it's a little bit pinker than the Macaroon. And it's also a very nice neutral pink, if there's such a thing. All right, let me take this one off. Okay, and this one is my favorite. This one is called Wedding Cake, and I'm going to show you these three because they are the shade is very close in color, but they look much different when you get them on. So let me see, on top we have Macaroon, in the middle we have Wedding Cake, and on the bottom we have Creme Brulee. So you can compare the colors a little bit there. I love wedding cake. This is my favorite one of the bunch. It has just a little bit of a shimmer to it. So I don't know if you can see that, but it shines just a little more than the other two. The other two are matte, and it works well with a lot of different skin types, but it is just a really, really pretty color. So this one is Wedding Cake. Okay, let's see. This one is called Salted Caramel, and it is more of a brown. It has some orange undertones, and I'll show you next to, this is the Macaroon, so you can sort of see what I'm talking about there. Okay, so this one is Salted Caramel, and this one it's a little darker than the others, but I really like the color. And give me a moment to take this one off. Okay, so let's see. This one is Cherry Pie. And this is the first time I have ever tried this one, so you get to watch my reaction to it for the first time ever. I am not typically a red type of girl, so I have no idea whether I'm going to like this one or not, but I wanted to show you what it looks like. So I got some to try out, and let's see what happens. Well, that's what I get for not using a lip liner. It's a little uneven, and it wants to get onto my teeth just a little bit. but I can tell you that lip liners help that a lot. So anyway, here's what the cherry pie looks like. So it is a very dark red, and it is, I actually think I kind of like this one. So like I said, I'm not used to wearing red, but I think I could absolutely get used to this. And if you want to see it next to the other colors, so here is Creme Brulee and Cherry Pie and Salted Caramel. You can kind of get an idea there. And I'll throw in the Wedding Cake. There we go. All right, so that's all of the enduring lip colors I'm going to try today. And if you'll give me just a moment, I'm going to show you a couple of the regular lipsticks. So let me wipe this one off. And just so you know, I typically never leave the house without a lip liner on. And the only reason I'm not doing it today is to save a little time so you don't have to watch me apply lip liner in between each of the lipsticks. Okay, I think that's all of it. All right, so this is how our regular lipsticks come. This is a very nude color. It's number 100, and it's called Not Telling. Now, the regular lipsticks, called our perfect lipsticks, they feel like butter going on your lips. They will keep your lips very moist, and they feel really good. They will not last as long as the enduring lip colors do, but they stay on for a lot longer than I would have expected. Okay, so this one is number 100. And it is called Not Telling, and as you can see, it's a very, very light nude. The only reason you're seeing a little bit of color is I don't think I got quite all of the red off a moment ago. But this is not a color I typically wear because my lips have so little pigment on their own that they'll just sort of blend into my face. But there we go. But a lot of people are really, really big on the nude colors right now, and it looks great on everybody else. It's just me that can't wear them. So this is how the Not Telling looks, and it really is pretty. So let me show you the next one I have, which is number 201. Let me see if I can get the rest of that red off of there. There we go. And this one is called Prim and Proper, and it is a very nice mauve color, very neutral. So there we go. That is Prim and Proper, number 201. And this falls into the sheer category. LimeLight divides their lipsticks. The 100 numbers are opaque and the 200 numbers are sheer. But I gotta tell you, even the sheer ones have so much pigment in them that they look great. You would never know it. So, and I want to show you a few of our lip glosses. And I'm going to show you the lip glosses by themselves without any lipstick or enduring lip color on under them, just so you can get an idea of the true color. I think I'm going to start with the darkest one this time. This one is Love. And by the way, don't you just love the packaging? Lots of bling and its own little mirror. Isn't that great? So this one is Love. It is a nice red color. And I got to tell you again, the lip glosses are highly pigmented. You really can wear these on their own. If you're a lip gloss kind of girl, you're going to love these. So there we go. Okay, so this is called Love, and this is probably my favorite of the lip glosses. Okay, so this next one is Believe, and it is a sort of an orangish color. It's got a little bit of a brown undertone to it. There we go. So this is called Believe. Okay, next up we have Faith, and this is a nice mauve. Really neutral color, very, very pretty. So that's what Faith looks like. And we have two more, and both of these are a little bit of a pink color. This one is Wish, this one is Believe. I want to show you what they look like next to each other. So one's just a little darker than the other. That's the Grace. Oh, I said Believe. I am so sorry. This is Grace, and this is Wish. And Grace is just a little bit darker, and it has a little more sparkle to it. So I'm going to show you Wish first. This is a very light pink. almost cotton candy pink. There we go. So very, very light, very summery. This is Wish. And this one is Grace. It's the one that's just a little bit darker and it has some shimmer to it. And again, it's very, very light, very nude, very summery, but just that little bit of shimmer. So this one is called Grace. And I'll show you all of these next to each other so you can see how they compare. Okay, whoops. Turn that around so you can actually see the color. So this one is Believe and Love, Faith, Grace, and Wish. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, you know what? Before I go, I think since I've had all of these lip glosses on, I'm going to show you Not Telling again, since I still had a little bit of that red lip color on whenever I showed you that one. Let me do that very quickly. Yes, that's much better. Okay, this one is Not Telling. Perfect lip color. So, number 100. And on that note, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great weekend.